Well, speaking of taxes, DMX is in jail right now for tax evasion.
Man, DMX one of my favorites. I'd say DMX top 5, bro. Like, DMX one of my favorites. DMX and Juvenile, them niggas hard, son. Like, DMX was, like, he was the first nigga from New York, dog. I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. That really, I felt his music. Like, you know, coming up, I was a down south junkie and West Coast junkie. But that nigga made me really feel his music. That was the first concert I went to was a DMX concert in Jacksonville, Florida. I'll never forget. First concert I ever went to, man. This dude made me damn near cry. He said his prayer at the end of the, man, hey, bro, this shit was real, dog. DMX a legend. And Jay-Z was opening up for him. Jay-Z and Foxy Brown was opening up for him. That's why you gotta stay on your fucking grind, man.
Yeah, no, DMX had 2 #1 albums in the same year, which was unheard of in the music industry at that point. Unheard of. You know, like that shit he did with a bathtub full of blood, like.
Hey, that shit was crazy. I was listening to it the other day, yeah.
Yeah, but you know something? DMX is not the first rapper to go to jail for tax evasion. I think Fat Joe had to sit down for a while. I think Ja Rule may have hit something, I think. And then, of course, you got Wesley Snipes, who's, you know, probably the most high-profile person. And it's funny because sometimes on Vlad Stocks, I talk about stocks and people like, you see all these comments saying, there's nothing in the Constitution that you have to pay taxes. You know, I'm not paying taxes and, you know, there's no law in there. And if anything happens, I'm going to show them that there's no law in there. And I'm like,
you either pay taxes or you go to jail.
Right.
You know, I feel like us paying taxes is nothing but the mob. It's just the old mob. It's just the mob. Why every $1 million I make, I got to give you $300,000? You wouldn't on the corner with me rapping. You don't know about no story I've been through in this ghetto. You wouldn't have gave my mama shit if I got killed to pay for the funeral. Why when I blow up I owe you $300,000 off every $1 million? So that means if I spend $200,000, $500,000 gone.
Yep.
That's the mob, man. Why you do that to the rich? Why you take from us like that? What we did? You wanted us to go be successful. Why take our money like that? You wanted us to go be successful. If you're going to take our money, give it to the poor then.
You know something? If you think this is bad, go live in France, where they got like 70% tax brackets and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's crazy over there.
And it's crazy because at the end of the year, you know, they shred up all them damn millions, bro. They shred it up and throw it away. They throw it away, Vlad. You know that. They shred it up in the shredder, billions of dollars, and throw it away. But you won't lock the people up on the corner who trying to go get money. The world fucked up.
Yeah, but you know something? Pay your taxes anyway.
Yeah, you gotta pay your taxes. You gotta pay the mob.
Yeah,
you gotta pay the mob.
You know,
that's what we gonna start calling. It's the mob, man. You just gotta pay them, bro. You know, you gotta pay them.
Let me tell you, man. Wesley thought that he was smarter than everybody. He tried to say he wasn't a
yeah. He
US
say
resident.
He was a Judas or something. What he was saying, all that. That shit ain't gonna work with the feds, man. Pay them people, man. I'm paying them. You gotta pay the feds, man.
I'm paying. I've easily paid over $1 million in taxes.
Damn, easily. Vlad, you making some money, Vlad. You getting some money. God damn, Vlad. Boy, I remember 05, boy, I remember. Vlad, remember 05? I had that bitch smoked out New York, huh?
Yeah. A whole lot has changed since 05.
Yeah, I see.
But you know what's really changed though is that I put myself in an ownership mentality where I said, okay, I'm going to stop chasing these people for these movie deals and these video deals and stuff like that. I'm going to go ahead and just own my own shit and build my own platform and own my own assets and be able to just make that money myself over time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because you're at the end of the day, you're either in a service business or an asset business. If you're in a service business, you're gonna keep working for someone else forever until you die.
Right.
If you're an asset, if you have something that makes money, I don't care if it's a video, I don't care if it's a song, I don't care if it's a book, if it's an app, if it's a product. As long as you have an asset that people will purchase or view or whatever, you could actually keep making money past your death and leave that shit to your children.
Right, right.
And that's what I realized after '05. This is why, I'm in a different place right now.
Okay.
As you are. In '05, you didn't have no damn football field in your backyard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You weren't balling like this,